My name is Rebecca Peters. This is case study number 3 for SPCE 683, section 800 with Dr. Weekly at Ball State University. To recap my client's information, he is a 9-year-old male. He is a Gestalt language processor, meaning he is minimally verbal. He speaks in scripts, and he does use an AAC device when speaking of his feelings, and this is when utilizing the zones of regulation curriculum. So if he is in the green zone, he's able to tell us, but if he's not in the green zone, he's able to tell us how we can help him get back to the green zone. At the age of 6, he was diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder at level 3 intensity. He was also diagnosed with developmental delays of a mixed type and developmental language disorder. Some behaviors of concern are noncompliance, ADHD behaviors, trouble tolerating change, perseveration, and for this case study assignments, elopement. The behavior target, as mentioned, is elopement, which is operationally defined as any instance that B leaves his assigned area without permission to access desired tangible. For example, when B runs to the sensory area of the classroom to get a tangible he desires without asking for permission or earning the tangible. A non-example is B asking for permission to get up and get the tangible. The intervention used to address the elopement behavior is a token economy through a token board. A token economy is a flexible and comprehensive reinforcement-based behavioral intervention in which individuals earn conditioned reinforcers, or the tokens, as immediate consequences for specific behaviors. Learners can later exchange these earned tokens for highly valued items or activities referred to as backup reinforcers. So this is the token board that B utilized. You'll see that the target behaviors are sit, quiet, calm body, and work. He has to earn 5 tokens before earning his choice of snack, activity, or whatever the backup reinforcer is. When training staff on token boards, we allow the paraprofessionals to observe another para working with a student that is utilizing a token board. Once 2 to 4 tokens are earned during the observation session, we allow the new para to deliver the last token. We then pull the para aside and ask them what they observed and recap the 5 steps to the token board with them. First step being, ask the student to choose what they're working for, which is the reinforcement that will be traded for after all tokens are earned. Remind the students of the expectations, which are sit, quiet, calm body, and work. Reward the student with a token per the reinforcement schedule, which is every minute, every 30 seconds, depending on what you decide the need of the child. You pair each token with a verbal praise, for example, good job sitting, B, then give the student the incentive when the tokens, all of them have been earned. As I mentioned, the reinforcement schedule, which is the time schedule tokens are earned and what they're earned for. So sit, quiet, calm body, and work. But the time schedule, you decide how often the student is able to earn these tokens when they're sitting for 30 seconds, a minute, 5 minutes, whatever that case may be, per the student's need. To measure validity, validity is defined as the extent to which a study measured the variables it is intended to measure, defined by Cooper, Heron, and Hayward. So is the measurement direct? Yes, it is a direct measurement of frequency of B's elopement. Is the operational definition clear and complete? A complete and clear operational definition is provided to all staff before they take data on any behavior to prevent any biases or miscommunications, misunderstandings of what the target behavior is. Is the measurement system appropriate for the critical dimensions? Yes, frequency data is appropriate for elopement behavior as there is a clear start and end to the behavior. To measure integrity, we use a procedural checklist. We write out a list of the steps involved in performing the token board and record whether each step was performed correctly. We then divide the number of correctly performed steps by total number of steps in the task to get the percentage of procedural fidelity. Some task list items utilized in this training and this case study is B4, provide examples of positive and negative reinforcement contingencies. B12, motivating operation. C1, establish operational definitions of behavior. F4, conduct assessment of relevant skills, strengths, and deficits. F6, escape and avoidance to obtain tangibles. G1, positive and negative reinforcement procedures to strengthen behavior. G5, modeling and imitation modeling. And I4, train personnel to competently perform assessment and intervention procedures.